What's up guys, today I have here the HTC One M8, Samsung Galaxy Note 3 and the G3, and let's gonna do a comparison here between the cameras and let's see which camera is better, which camera offers the best interface and the best quality on the picture. So let's go ahead and start right now. Alright, you guys are ready for this comparison? I am ready. Because to be honest with you, I don't really know which camera or phone is better. No, I'm kidding. I know already. Alright, let's start recapping what we have here. Samsung Galaxy Note 3, HTC One M8, LG G3. Obviously, the two newest phones are the HTC One M8 and the LG G3. However, you know, the Samsung Galaxy Note 3, it's still one of the best, if not the best phone available today. Now, let's recap the specs that we have here on all phones and also talk about the specs for the cameras before we start this up. On the Samsung Galaxy Note 3, we have a 2.3 GHz quad-core processor, 3 GB of RAM, full 1080p display, 2.1 megapixel front-facing camera. We have a 13 megapixel rear camera with a single flash. On the HTC M8, we have a 2.3 GHz quad-core processor, probably the highest camera resolution as a front-facing camera on the market, with a 5 megapixel front-facing camera, wide angle. On the rear, we have a 4 ultra pixel rear camera with dual flash. As you guys can see, the flash is 2 tones. So that's going to give you the best experience when it comes to taking pictures at night or in low light with the flash. Full 1080p display, 2 GB of RAM. On the LG G3, we have a 2.1 front-facing camera, 13 megapixel rear camera with dual flash as well, and the laser autofocus technology. Now, as far as what is focus, let me tell you right now, and let's be honest here. You know, the best phone when it comes to the autofocus, it's gonna be the LG, hands down, because of that laser technology. And I'll try to explain this quick. Basically, what this does is this is a laser right here. Once you are trying to focus on an object, this is gonna shoot the laser. And then bounce back with the signal and telling the camera the distance between the camera and the object, and then do the autofocus for giving you the best picture. Now all that happens in less than half of a second. It's extremely quick. So when it comes to the autofocus, make sure like every single of your pictures are clear, good resolution. This is gonna be the best phone, the best camera. When it comes to the speed of the shutter, it's between the HTC One M8 and the LG G3. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and open the cameras here and show you guys how. I don't think this phone is any less, you know, than the camera that we see on the LG G3 as far as the speed. It's a very quick. So as you guys can see, that's how quick it takes the pictures. Let's take a look here at the speed on the LG G3. And let's go ahead and also do it with the button right here. So, you know, to me guys, I don't know what do you think, but to me it's about the same. It's as fast. The HTC One M8, I think it's as fast, if not faster, as the LG G3. Now, with that being said, guys, let me show you here quick the camera interface. And I apologize if the Note 3 acts a little bit slow. For some reason, I don't know what it is. I switched my service to another phone. I'm using now the this Motorola Droid Ultra. And something is going on with this phone. It looks like it has like a virus or something. It's acting all slow. Hopefully I can load the camera here. Anyway, so we have the camera right here. Now, to be honest with you, after the update to KitKat, I noticed that the camera is way faster. So here we go. We can also do tap to take pictures. And again, I don't think it's the best right now because it's acting a little weird. But as you guys can see, it's not slow at all. It's not slow. And see, if we have this phone camera open right now, let's go ahead and take a look at the interface of each of the phones that we have here. Now, when it comes to the interface, not because this is my daily driver phone, but to be honest with you guys, hands down, I will give it to the interface on the Note 3. I really like the interface. It's easy to understand. It's a clean interface, and it gives you all these different modes that we see right here, depending on what you're doing, and depending if it's nighttime, if it's daytime, if it's fast, if it's sports, whatever. You get so many different options here that we don't get on the other phones. So you also get the mode right there. Of course, here's the shutter for the camera, video recording. Now, when it comes to the video recording, all phones now have the same feature. You can take pictures as you're recording. You can pause the video and then you can stop the video. When it comes to some filters, we get the filters right here. And you can even download more filters by going into the Samsung App Store. Right here in the corner, we see the access or quick access to the last picture taken or your picture gallery. And as you guys can see, I don't know if you can tell or not, I'm sorry, this phone is acting really slow right now. Anyways, continuing here with the settings, right here on top we see the access to the front-facing camera and switching to the rear camera. We also get right here the dual mode or dual camera. As you guys can see, you can split the screen in two. You can also touch right here and change the look of the second camera. I mean, this is cool. Depending, if you want to be filming something and people can take a look at you at the same time that you're showing something, it's a cool feature that you can split the cameras. Now, continuing here with the settings, here are the main settings of the phone. We have right here the setting for the pictures and the setting for the video. Video resolution, we can do all the way up to 4K with the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. We can do 1080p at 1440 frames or 1440 pixels at 720. You can also do 1080 at 4:3 aspect ratio. Now you get the video stabilization for your video. You also get the audio zoom. So as you're zooming, it's gonna capture the audio from something that is going on a little bit far away from you. And then here, picture size, couple of settings right here, and then under the settings we get the location tag, review, volume, timer, white balance, a couple of other things. You can also do a voice control. Pretty much every phone now offers that. You can say cheese or whatever and then take the picture. So now last but not least, this option right here, this is going to offer options for the flash. This is going to offer options for smart stabilization. This is going to offer the options for taking pictures by activating the voice. And this one right here, which I love, gives you the option to normal video, limit to MMS, slow motion, fast motion, and smooth motion. Under slow motion, if we click right there, we get 3 different speed. We get a half, quarter, and 8. And basically the slowest one, or I should say, the slowest one will be the last one. The middle one will be the middle one right here. And of course the half will be a little bit slow, but not like crazy slow like the bottom one. Let's go back here. We get, like I said, slow motion. Fast motion also offers 3 different speeds. And then smooth motion, which I love. Sorry about that. Smooth motion, it's gonna take a video in 720p at 60 frames per second. Super clear video. So that's as far as the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. I love the pictures. Of course, right guys, at the end of this video I'm gonna include a couple of pictures samples, the same picture taken with each of these phones, and you guys can compare the quality. Let's move on now to the HTC One M8. Here, when it comes to the camera interface, I don't mind this interface at all. I actually think it's fine. You know, nothing spectacular, but it has all the basic things. It can be a little hard to understand when you get into the settings and all that, but once you figure it out, it's fine. So right here we get access to the picture. On top we get access to the gallery, quick access at the gallery. If we tap right here, we get access to camera, selfie, video, dual capture, SOI, and panoramic. This is the look at the video screen. We tap right here to start recording. You can also take a picture as you are recording. You can pause the video and then you can stop the video. Also right here, if you tap right there, you can do normal. You can do full HD at 60 frames per second. This is even higher than what the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 offers. And then you can also do HDR mode. So that's as far as the video. But going back to the camera, oh, you guys want to see the front facing? Okay. Here's the front facing feature. You can also get timer. You get a couple of filters right there. Back to the rear camera. You get the option for auto, and then you get these other options right here for the front facing camera. You can also adjust the ISO, and this is when I was saying that it can get a little confusing, but once you figure it out, now you don't have to touch this out, but you can if you want to. You can just leave it in the auto mode, and here are some filters. I actually like very much the filters that it offers. And then right here in the corner, we get access to the flash, permanent flash, auto flash, and no flash. And then if you click right there in the settings, these are the main settings for the camera. And when you are in the video mode, if you click also right there, these are going to be settings for the video. So this is as far as the interface on the HTC M8. Last but not least, let's take a look here at the interface of the LG G3, which is the main attraction, I guess, of the show. So this is the interface on the LG G3. I like the interface. I think it looks pretty nice. This is the back button right here, or to exit, since the LG G3 doesn't have buttons. They are built in the screen. So anyway, so camera shutter, video recording, same feature. You can take pictures as you are recording. You can pause the video and then you can stop the video. Now, looking at the left side of the screen, the top one, it's the access to these features right here. Now, if you don't want to access that, you just want to tap to take the pictures, you want to look at the simple interface, you just click right there, everything disappears, and from this point you just tap to focus and to take pictures. So if you do want to get access to the settings, just click there, and then you, of course, you get options for the flash, auto, no flash, or permanent flash. Right here is the access to the front-facing camera, and then under mode, we get auto, we get magic focus, and we get panorama and dual. Under dual, this is going to offer the same thing as the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. If we click right there, you can resize this, you can move it around, and if you click right there, I'm sorry, you can change the look of that second window. And then you can also split the screen, and then you can go also to the sides. So that's as far as the dual camera. And then back to settings right here. The last one is settings. You get the HDR auto. You get the 13 mega. When you click on the 13 mega, you're gonna get access right here to change the resolution for the camera and for the video. This phone can record in 4K as well as the Note 3, which the HTC One M8 cannot do. This phone can also record in slow motion at 120 frames per second. And then the next one, I'm sorry, it's the voice, so you can say cheese and things like that, or whiskey, as you guys saw. It took a picture. This one is a timer, and the last one is the grid. So that's the interface of all three phones, guys. And with that, let's go ahead and show you guys the same picture taken with all these phones, and let you guys be the judge. Alright guys, the first set of pictures that we're looking at right now are taken with the HTC One M8 in the 4 ultra pixel resolution with the rear camera. The next set of pictures that you're gonna see right now were taken with the LG G3, and this is with the rear camera in the 13 megapixel resolution. And the last pictures that you're gonna see starting right now are taken with the Samsung Galaxy Note 3, also with the rear camera in the 13 megapixel resolution. So let's go ahead and now give you guys my final impressions of the cameras of all these three phones. Alright friends, that's all I have for right now. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Subscribe for more videos, share the video to help others. Final conclusions here. I think all phones takes pretty decent pictures. Of course, the highest resolution is going to be on the Note 3 and the LG G3. So if you care for printing out pictures, have pictures in hard copy, you want to frame them later or something like that, you know, then I would suggest going with the Note 3 or the LG G3. If you don't care and you love the look of this HTC One M8, then this is a really good phone. The camera shutter is really quick on this phone, also on the LG G3. So guys, thanks for watching again. Subscribe for more. We'll see you on the next one.